Here we go. I think that, yes, we're live. So we are jumping into the testing branch here in a second. I just thought we'd do a little bit of adminning for extra teams here on my Jade Monkey 2X Solo Duo Trio server, because this is something I can do on stream. So we thought we'd do some spot checks on teaming. So that's what we're going to do. We threw a couple extra goodies in the mix here, and we're just going to be flying around. I've got a little marker there to block anybody's code that might show up on stream. We won't be going inside anybody's bases or anything. Obviously, we don't want to be giving that away, but we're just going to be spot checking some teams, and hopefully people get to see just how easy it is to tell if people are teaming. Okay, one person on that one. What's up, guys? So yeah, our plan is to go over and do some more water builds over on the testing staging branch. I have a few ideas. I want to lay some of those down, not only for the submarines, but also for the tugboats that'll be coming in relatively soon. What's up? What is that? Smooth says, when are they coming? Hopefully by the end of the month here. Hang on, we're just spot checking these guys here. If you want to know how to get VIP for my server, just type in !VIP. Hi, what's up, Mr. Davies? Sumo's in the chat. What's up? Just spot checking all the, oh, get it right. Okay. It is amazing how many people just think that we can't catch them. It's kind of funny. Usually we give people a warning unless it's pretty blatant, or if they're repeat offenders, then they might get a ban for X amount of time. Obviously this is a solo duo trio server. Ah, looks like we found our first offender. Let's get him. Here's what I can do. Let me just take a little beep boop. Alright, we'll be checking back on them later. I don't see them on my immediate list here. Just flying around talking to everybody while we do it. What's up? It says, you're amazing, baby. You're amazing. By the way, if you're on my server, if you see teaming or cheating of any kind, be sure to drop a in-game report. Be specific about the player, location of base, and who they're associating with. I think this is busted open, right? Yeah, it is. And we'll, it helps us get to them much, much faster. You know what's funny is some of these bases that are left behind, we can still find people that are teaming. Okay, I don't see anybody there. Ta-da! So yeah, very excited for the builds that we'll be working on tonight. Very excited. All their codes are covered up, right? I did this right? I'm not giving up somebody's, right? I hope. Oh, this guy right here. Okay, good. Only 3 people on the door. Beautiful. Good. Let's check. I don't want to go inside. I'm not on stream. Hi, fellers. Cause yeah, how do you know my codes line? I love it. Right? And you can't always do it off of how many people are actually like showing up on the build list, because people put Twig up all the time. Sometimes people move into wrecked bases. But it's interesting to see the history of everything though, you know what I mean? We started over there. Cool. I dropped a couple airdrops for people to fight over while we do this. So yeah, an excellent server. No admin abuse here. We very much try to keep all of the cheaters out of the server. We go above and beyond. Just know that we always have people watching. We're always able to see even when you don't see us on the list or in game. So just because I have some people are like, man, you're never on the server. I was like, no, I am. I definitely am. But you can't see me. That's the point. So just in case you're wondering. And the in-game report system is the best way to get things rolling. Because then it goes to everybody, you know? I'm seeing a little bit of stuff here. Let me see if we can kind of just Don't be flirting. Yeah, if you flirt all you want. I always impressed when I see some boys making some big bases and it's like one or two guys. I'm like, nice, dude, nice. And you'd be surprised. It's not always the big bases. Sometimes there's little tiny bases and there's like 6 people on a lock or something. Okay, these guys are at the max. Remember, it's still a duo trio. Looking pretty good. Let me just check the point list. Okay. And nobody was an offender prior, so I have no reason to believe that they're going to be bad dudes. We're good there. Again, not going inside anybody. Nice. 3. Oh, nice. Look at these guys. They're not messing around. Nah, it says solo. What a hero. Nice, dude. Ooh, this poor guy got ripped. What's up, boys? What is it? Wild says, what are we doing today? We are going to do some water builds today over on testing, but I thought we'd just spend the front half talking to everybody, but also me kind of spot checking the teaming on my custom server. Because this is one of the few things I can do while I'm live streaming. I mean, I guess I could ban people live, but I need to already have all the stuff lined up and ready to go. Which isn't out of the question. Yeah, you can start to see just how much information we have on everything. It's a lot. I like to fly through periodically, sporadically, keeping people on their toes. Ever since we put out a good batch of warnings and we suspended some people, teaming's gone way down. But again, the people that are like doing that blatant stuff, you know, where they've been warned, suspended, and then they come back and do it again, and it's like, okay, now you're just being a jerk. What's up? David says, miss you and the boys. Ooh, you flirting? Bah. That's cool too. We can do a lot of stuff in the back end too to check, but I kind of like to fly around and just see what's going on with the, you know? And anybody who ever wants to talk to us, meet us, or like see us in game, this is the best place to do it, which is on my custom server. Or any of the Boyfriend Squad servers. I do, even though I may not be streaming sometimes, I mean, I do sometimes stream like events and stuff that are happening here, but like I go and I talk to people, and like that's the best place to do it. Not stream sniping in the normal game. Please do not do that. Did we just check these guys? I feel like we did. No, we didn't. Not going inside, not trying to give away anybody's up. I'm seeing... Oh, okay, there's Twig on the outside. Okay. Let's spot check it. I have a feeling. Okay, no, they're good. They're clean. They're clean. Looks like they just got attacked, maybe. Or we're placing their... Okay, they're good. They're clean. Nice. It says, I'm using your expanded wedge bunker base on console. I love it. Nice, dude. It's interesting you bring that up because one of the things I want to experiment with, and I've been trying this on the PC side, and I love doing this stuff when I'm live because I love bouncing it off of everybody that's in the chat because we got some builders, we got some PvPers, we got farmers. It's good to hear like people's input. That's one of the bases I want to try using a disconnectable with, so like it's modular, right? Because I know we don't typically mess with disconnectables, but I think it'll help the base. So if somebody raids you and tries to grief you, they can't necessarily because they'll have to go attack the external. But I think it's like, why not take that external TC / disconnectable and turn it into a boathouse / sub pen, right? And maybe a defense tower, right? Because you're already kind of using those resources on the side anyways. It makes sense to maybe take those little smaller footprints and turn them into something useful. So that's one of the things I've been really kicking around. So hopefully we can get to it. I think I have enough materials on the server that we're playing on. I don't know why I'm looking up. I don't have to worry about that right now. I'm invisible. Nice. Okay. They're looking good. Nice, dude. Looks like the message has been received. I've seen very little of the teaming blatant this time around. Nice. Good dudes. Dude, the wedge is the best, man. For like the cost and protection, like obviously if you go and slap a big group and they really want to get you and they see where your base is at, you're gonna have problems no matter what. But like if you're staying low key and then let's say you get a ton of loot and then you make another one and keep that low key, your chances of survival are extremely high. And we've had we've gotten up to the biggest people on the server, give them a little what for, and led them back to our base. And obviously we had to have 3 of them up and running, but the like it takes a beating, and they have to spend some ducats to do it, and that's the point. You're not spending all that money on upkeep, and you've got maximum protection. And if you're staying low key enough, honestly, you can keep that thing running for weeks and not really have to worry too much about it. Like you put some of those extra resources on the interior and you use those pass-throughs, you don't even have to open the seal if you don't want to, which I'm sure you already know, but for people that don't. Nice. Is this guy solo? What a hero. Good dude. I'll leave that base alone. I don't want to give away too much. Dude, we ran it. I mean, we pretty much run multiple wedges all the time, but one server we had 4 wedges running, and then the big guys got us 3 out of the 4, and never got our main loot, which is so funny. And it's not like it wasn't in some of the other ones; it was, but we played it just right. That's the thing is when those big guys waste time attacking a small base like that, and they get no return. They run the risk of another big group coming at them and they won't be able to retaliate or defend because they're so busy dealing with people that shouldn't really matter to them. And so when you have an active server like that and they start engaging you, dude, go guerrilla warfare and build multiple bases. You know, it's like the way to go. This is aggressive. Yeah, this is why we don't put the sulfur quarry on, because we already have all BPs unlocked and then somebody's going to rope it off. You know what I mean? It's like we already have an accelerated experience. Like the progression for this is interaction with other people and you collecting those resources and then like doing the monuments. Like that's our progression for this server because it's so fast paced. Okay, he's good. He's clean. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we're just checking for extra people on teams because this is a solo duo trio server. We're just spot checking. We're not going to show the interior. We're just, we can see quite a bit of information on the bases, and it's just a quick, you know. Like I said, I like to fly around and do this. Nice. Everybody's looking good. I think we've only found 1 offender, and they weren't repeats, so they'll probably just get warnings. Usually just letting them know that you're watching is enough for them to stop. And again, this is nothing, I mean, obviously teaming sucks, but obviously we want to catch the more serious offenders are the ones using scripts and the ones using mouse and keyboard. Absolutely don't want that here. It'd be really nice when they get that extended ban system in so we can like really, you know, deal with the cheaters and stuff. But this is the best way so far. I think we're almost all the way around the map. We're going to check the interior real fast. I've already been through this server, but I haven't been through today. So I just wanted to kind of spot check some other places I didn't really catch the first time. Well, yesterday. Nice, looking good. That looks like some kind of farming. Nice. The guy's name was Texas Sweet Peas. So, oh yeah, so we might as well talk about this while we're here. This is the model for the tugboat. Literally is already in the game. The only difference is, as these doorways here obviously aren't made for us to put down, and there's no interior to this, but this is essentially the tugboat that we're going to be getting that we can drive around, and it's a base. So, it's already kind of in the game. It's already kind of here. If it keeps buffering sumo, you can always come back to it later, because the way it's set up now is YouTube will push it as a video later. So like it'll even buffer now, so you can even rewind if you want to. So you should be all right. The real question is, when this tugboat update comes in, do we get the reconfiguration of the harbor and the extra things on the cargo ship and the oil rig? That would be awesome. But hey, I'll take submarines, underwater labs, and tugboats any day of the week. You know what I mean? Let's do some more spot check, and then we'll go into the real deal. Looking good. People got some nice builds going. Yeah, and the way we have it set up too is it's hopefully like fast-paced enough progression-wise, where people feel like they can bounce back, or they can come in the middle of a wipe and still handle, you know, people with big bases and stuff. Because it's a big. It's a little bit here. I'll have to check the server and make sure if we have good performance. Because if we don't, we'll have G Portal all over it. Nice base. Oh my goodness, did somebody raid down here? They just yakking each other. That's funny. Breakfast for dinner and Jade live stream. That's right. Dude, breakfast is good all the time. Spot check this guy even though he's not completely put up yet. Like I said, I like checking the little ones because you'd be surprised at who's doing these. We're good. You guys can't see the codes or anything, right? I'm not trying to give people's codes out. I mean, it's nice it's on there, but I wish there was a thing to hide it. But hey, that's fine. Well, we made an overlay. We're good. I like this. This is nice. Nice little disconnectable out here. What's up, boy? Well, I don't know if that's disconnectable, but it's there. That's an interesting little setup. Does this guy have turrets on the interior? It's pretty cool. It's different, you know? Props. Here's the thing. We don't get tugboats at the end of May for main branch. It looks like we may get it on testing by then. Like beginning of June. I have a feeling whenever the, oh my goodness, hold on, we got a lot of twig on this one, boys. Look at that list. It could just be this base has seen a lot of history. Let me, I might go on the interior of this real fast and just double check, because that was a lot of names. I got a feel, I got that old fashioned, give me a second, boys. I just want to make sure we're not giving away this guy's base if he is legit, so just give me a second. There's an awful lot of wing wang on the, right? It could be fine. Maybe this base is just hotly contested, which is totally, yeah, okay, it's looking legit. It's looking legit. These guys are alright. Just don't want to give away their setup. Yeah, it just looks like they've been attacked a lot. Okay, that's fine. That was a long list, right? You're just like, whoa, dude. What's going on here? Alright, sorry about that. It says, yes, those turrets aren't peaceful. Nice. Is that like bait? Impressive. Let me make sure my block's up before I look at anybody else's base. I don't want to be giving it away. Oh, we're back where we started, huh? Oh, let's just sweep the interior real fast of the map. Don't think... Spot check a door here. I think these guys are raided. Yeah, you see all these twig everywhere and stuff? Yeah, boy. Yeah. That's why we've seen a lot of names. Well, cool. We'll be moving on to the real stuff real fast. I just, you know, it's nice to hear everybody's thoughts, do a little chatting, and then spot check the server for teaming. Well, teaming is allowed. I should say teaming over 3 is not allowed. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up teams are not allowed. Ooh, almost. We only found one group imposing. And since we haven't seen them before, they'll probably just get the warning. Dude, what is this madness out here? This is like Stone City, dude. What happened out here, bro? Oh, it's probably an old base. It just looked like a bunch of smaller bases. Is this the Wax Shack up top? Does this got the computers in it? It's like, leave me alone. I'm cleaning. Good. It's a solo, probably. It's funny. There was at one time somebody had a lot of names on somebody's furnace base and just letting people in. You're like, bro, you can't be doing that. Can't have 8 people queued up on your furnace base. Not on this server. Oh, that decayed like right there. I was like, what? Okay, server's looking good. Let's go ahead and show some love out here. We'll dump some... We're at Bandit Camp. Let's dump some drops over here. We'll do 3 at the outpost. And they're in the mix. We'll throw... Whoopsie. Ooh. Ooh, it's going down. We'll try to be fair. We'll throw 1 in the safe zone and then the other 2 on opposite sides. At the same time. And we'll teleport to this one so nobody can actually get them all. Ooh, some hot activity on the server, my boy. Nice. Oh, I'm excited to go in there and try out some of the new stuff. Glad we caught some new people. I'm glad to know they aren't repeat offenders. It's good stuff. Server's coming along. I'm excited to see what else they add this year. Alright, let me take my notes. Move them. Excellent. And I said it before. Let me put it. There it goes. Man, that's way too far away. I'm like stretched across the office. Oh, that's creepy. And we'll throw 1 in the interior here. Oh, a little higher. Yeah, I forgot how tall the safe zone is at the outpost. 1 inside and then 1 on opposite ends. Beep. Let the server fight for it. So even somebody who's got no gear has a chance to get that. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and move over to the real deal, if you don't mind a privacy screen for a moment. What's up, Mr. Russo? We were just checking for teaming on the server. I made an overlay so it blocked people's code locks and stuff, so we're not giving away their codes. So I was like, perfect, we can do this online. Because, you know, sometimes we got like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. It's not a bad idea to go through there. Good time for me to catch up on chat, too. I'll catch up on your chat. I love this game. I can't stop. So there's another game that the original creator of Kerbal Space, who obviously doesn't work for them, hasn't for quite some time, but it's called Kit Hack. I was thinking about running that for a stream. Oh wait, do I even know what's going on here? Hold on, I don't. Hold on, I'm like so confused. Am I in the right? There we go. Now we're good. Sorry, just a little bit longer and then we'll be in the mix. So we already have, I think, 2 wedges down. We're going to try to experiment with that disconnectable / external TC and then turn it into a boat / sub pen. And if we can make a tower later and we have the money, so be it. But I want to do it in these small stages. So like if you're solo or if like, I don't know about you, but sometimes we roll solo, sometimes we roll with a group. Like 2, 3, sometimes more, but it seems like recently it's been more like solo or duo. and oftentimes we start off solo. So I kind of like the idea of a very tight upkeep build and very modular, so you can take it in small bites, because sometimes you've got the resources to put it all down, and sometimes you're just fighting for every inch, and sometimes bears eat you a lot. Am I right? I feel like I'm not in the right. Oh, whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I love these really small builds that are, you know, nice and cozy. So if you're joining us, we just were on my custom server checking for teams. We're on testing, obviously, now to see. I'd love to see the labs. I don't think we've seen the labs yet here on this server. And yeah, we're trying out some builds. Baby. A baby. Sorry, just give me a second. I don't know if I'm going to get that screen when I pop in, so I'm a little terrified. Dude, McDonald's chicken nuggets, the best. Alright, hang on. I do have to, I'm so sorry, we're in like privacy screen forever. I just want to make sure I've got a nice picture on my phone of the map so I don't have to keep privacy screening everybody. Thank you. And sadly, we've spawned into complete darkness. So, I have to find a light somewhere. Appreciate the patience, and I think we are clear now. Yay! It's nice to know the horses made it. Oh, thank goodness, I found a box with torches. Ta-da! So, I was also messing around with this, because we might make towers. This is a good time for us to talk about it. So on the topic of builds, I'd love to have some of this stuff completely in the water, right? But the other thing is, if we make some kind of shoot back tower or some kind of tower that integrates with this base, I want to have anti-climb, and I think I have a good solution for it. You ready for this? This may sound crazy, but I've been testing this out. It's not like foolproof, but like it's definitely the cheapest solution we have, because we don't have industrial lights that we can use. Oh shoot, is it not in this? Hold on. It's gotta be. Yeah, there it is. Bingo. This guy. Slap him on the outside. Stops ladders, socket denial. And we're messing around with some towers to help defend the old tugboat, because yes, technically you can make some sort of structure to put a roof over the top of the tugboat, but it's pretty, I don't know how, like, I don't know how viable that is. Yeah, we can just go right into it, right? As soon as it's daylight, I think we have enough stuff to do it. I think I chopped down enough trees earlier today. I think we're good. I gotta reposition that box like a dummy. I placed it incorrectly. And by the way, if you don't have the igniter, and you know how we always get like a million tuna can lamps? They kind of work too. They're kind of weak, but I mean, it'll stop ladders from going up. If you have like 6 of them, put them on the side of the wall, dude. No one's laddering that thing. Okay, so if we're gonna be in the water, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need a bandana. Shoes are good. Yeah, we definitely need the goggles for sure, because it's going to be awfully dark, or blurry, rather. Could bring an extra tank if we want to. Yeah, we probably should, because I'm going to be pining over it quite a bit. Good, the sun's just coming out. This is perfect. Alright, so we got boots over here. Now we just need a little bit of this for a bandana. And I know some of my long timers know this, but in case you didn't, if you have in your action bar, like right here, this, flippers, goggles, and I'm soon to have a bandana, you can actually hit the action button, so your trigger button, and you can swap those in real time. Very nice. Alright, we'll keep this in one of the clubs with us. It'd just be nice for knocking down stuff that we don't need. It's gonna be a little expensive to be taking a jackhammer, but we're kind of rich. I don't think we need much else. So I'm going to try doing the disconnectable, but the thing is it's going to be deep enough, so I'm going to have to elevate it. So I kind of have to work it out in my head how we're going to do that elevated piece. Oof. Already looking at this, I already know we need ladders, don't we? I don't think I made any. Maybe we need to go slap a few trees. Let's do that now while it's still kind of semi-dark. So at least I feel like we're doing something. So what a lot of people overlook too is that you can activate certain things while you're on the tugboat, which can be extremely useful. You know the little what is it called? It's not the RF receiver. It looks like a little remote switch. Can be extremely useful for protecting your interests, your devices, your vehiculars. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of this in case we get a fight. It's been pretty low key, but who knows, you know? You never know. Right when you think you're like in a remote area, someone comes up just blasting. Oh, you know what? I gotta smack a board, don't I? Just checking the horse, make sure he's good. So the wedge works great on the shoreline, pretty much any shoreline. And this looks like it's just deep enough for us to pull this off. I find the wedge is key with drop boxes, especially when you start running out of resources to keep opening it. It's real nice. Mr. Russo. Yeah, how are things going, Mr. Russo? How's the sleep? Messed up? Hey, is it jacked? Do you smell like vomit and pee yet? Ah, should have brought a jackhammer. So my guess is we'll probably do this all in twig first and sort it out. Maybe we have to do it again. I don't know. I'm just hoping this thing's deep enough for us to do that one piece. I just don't want to have to farm this again. So this is a good time for us to do it in the morning. It's still kind of dark. Actually, let me make sure my settings are still good for console right now. Okay, good. 13 and -12 on contrast and brightness. Okay, great. We're good, we're good. I gotta sit back in my chair and not lean forward like I'm trying to jump out of a plane or something. Ah, it's my people's food. Delicious. Potatoes! Oh, I thought there's some wolves or something coming after me. I about freaked out. I was like, not again. We don't need this. I don't know, 5,000 or 6,000 wood, I think we'll be alright. Kinda nice to see we have those stone around here. And as we saw before on the, it was the bilge. Yeah, it was the bilge. We did do a bilge a couple days ago, and it does work really well with a sub. Now, the boat area has to be 2 stories walls, and then you're going to have 2 garage doors. One underwater and then one like at the boat level, because submarines technically have to be, for a clean entrance, air quotes, you're going to need squares, no triangles, and you're going to need it to be underwater, and then at least 1 tile above the hatch so you can dismount. So it kind of works to put it where a boat could also go. Now, I don't think you can really put them both in there because they're going to fight each other, but I guess in a pinch you could. But since you have to pay for those submarines, you kind of want a place to store it, right? Like for 200 or 300 bucks. You know? Scrap. So I don't know. If I'm dropping that kind of cheese, I want to make sure I can use it again. Ooh, is that blue? Yeah, we need to start collecting. Oh, not again with this bear stuff. Ah, jeez. We're going down. Oh, not again. I had a weapon. I forgot I had a weapon. Oh, man. It's already rough. I forgot. Yeah, wood for me? Yeah? I mean, I need large amounts of wood. Is that another bear over there? You've got to be kidding me. I seriously find every bear on every map. Says, wait, my people's food, you Irish? Potatoes! Of course. Of course. Why do you think I have the gift of gab? Ah. Mmm. Mmm. Water. It's great. This guy's some decent resources around here. It's not too bad. I think we'll try to run some labs as like scuba, then like a rowboat, and then we'll try one with like a solo submarine to see how it feels, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what we're in for. Pretty much in 2 weeks. What is it now? Is it the 15th? How many days are in May? Oh wait, it doesn't matter because ours is going to be the last Thursday, right? Yeah, ours is last Thursday, PC is first Thursday. Let me double check, because I think I just talked to myself in a circle and I flip-flopped it. Let me... No, it's last Thursday, so it's going to be the 30th. So yeah, in about 2 weeks. Nice, dude. Then if Bob comes on a little later, we might have a members-only stream right after this one with some special stuff on it, so stay tuned for that. Don't worry if you're not a channel member, we'll have it public, I think a few days after, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a little something. Wink, you know what I'm saying? A little wink. It'll make sense when you're a member. You watch it later while we're going members only. It'll be good. So that's a cat call out to Bob. He might be Operation Wetness right now. It's okay. Please be yellow and not green. It's green, isn't it? Garbage. I should say it's not garbage, but it's garbage for what we're looking for. And you know what else would be really sweet? Is if somehow in our sub pen slash boathouse slash disconnectable all in one, we can make a little spot to sit on a chair and cast. Right? Like fish. Right? So your night times you're actually making scrap. Wouldn't be too bad, dude. I don't know where I got wrecked. Was it over here? Ah, I see my carcass. Please no bear. Please no bears. Says, how did I not know this is my family? Says it's from the Cork of O'Connell's. Wait, from the Cork of O'Connell. Yeah, there you go. That's very Irish, my man. Very Irish of you. Yeah, when you got the Mick on there, dude. You're OG. Why did I drop that? Oh, I guess I didn't need that. Whatever. How much wood do we have? Not enough. And, fun fact, a lot of traditions in the police force across the United States, but more specifically also on the East Coast, are very Irish and Scottish. Because a lot of the police force were Irish folk. So, like, if you ever see a funeral procession, or a lot of the traditional stuff is very Irish, Scottish. Bagpipes. By the way, if anybody ever plays a bagpipes at a funeral, dude, good, you're done. You're done. I hope you're cool with being a complete mess. It's like you wouldn't think that would get you, but dude, bagpipes, dude, you're done. You're done. Is that a wolf? No thanks. Oh, that's a boar. We need him. Gotcha, bee. Oh, nice. Liverpool. Oh yeah, he's from where the monkeys came from, right, Davies? He keeps saying how the monkeys are better than the Beatles. I was like, relax, dude. It's like, it's not a race. I'm messing with Davies. What do we say, at least 6,000 wood? Yeah, we're almost there. I'm so cheap, I don't want to make an axe. I want to go do that mission and get it for free. I'm a piece of trash. This is knob. No, you spelled that wrong. It's K-N-O-B. I was trying to get these berries and we got munched. What are the white berries used for? Is that like the scrap tea? I want to say it is. One for the barrels? Either way, we'll take them all. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is if we can get this integrated really well with like our top, well, kind of a shooting floor, but we can definitely make a grow operation. So if you're like in the, well, the desert biome's rough, but the winter biome, you can actually sustain your own food. So you can have horses and cloth and stuff, because you know how cloth is out there. Non-existent. Green berries, boo. I should probably stick a sleeping bag out here, huh? Because I'm probably going to get munched again. At least once. I don't think I have any weapons technically learned yet. I mean, we have a few weapons to run labs. Kind of would do with some lesser tier weapons so we can kind of see how it flows. Because really, it's a bunch of the scientists that rush you that make it hard. One scientist you can handle, but like the 2 or 5 others that are behind it can be a bit much. Say, do not let up. Oh, nice. Let's place that down. And then let's fill up our last slot. Let's call this trees and berries, hey? Trees. Eat berries. Oh, forgot to make that plural. Whoops. Bing bong. I'll be interested to see if they add anything else with tugboats. I wonder if it's also going to be those, you know, those changes with cargo, the harbor, and oil. Be interesting, right? We got those as well. I only crafted 2 of those, right? Oh, we'll find out when they start dropping out of me. Rim. Outer rim. I think I'm going the right way, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, water, so I guess that's us. Unless I got completely turned around, we're on the other side. Now, I don't know if I have all the components to make like a turret tower / like stealthy. But imagine, okay, so like here's the idea. Because I know it's going to take me a second to do it, but like, let's say you had like a skinny, it's basically an area TC, but you turn it into a turret tower. But it's smart. Like the doors will open only when it detects somebody, and it stays open for 6 minutes or 10 minutes. So you don't need continuous power. You can actually run it off a pretty low budget power consumption, right? But you can also turn off the automated part and just turn it on if you want to. But since it's outside and floating on top of the water, it would be nice if you had a way to like remotely activate those features without having to swim over there and ladder up. So I think we can do that. I think I've got a solution for that. Not that I think, I know we can. I've got a nice little solution. I've been cooking in the lab, guys. I kind of wanted to do this on PC, but I also want to do this like more in the real environment, so that's why we're here. So I guess if we get stream sniped and raided real bad, I guess we'll go over the PC tonight. I mean, it should be no surprise. The stream sniping is always bad. I kind of want to save these stupid seeds, but at the same token, I know we're kind of far away from doing that. But I guess I'm keeping the jug, so why not? Alright, let's get these little guys going. Yeah? Don't have a lot of money, but we got some. Man, I want automation so bad too, right? Oh, that'd be so sick right now. So hey, let me just strap that in. No problem. Guess we can use that to hit the exterior too. Can you rate my trio base? I'm making a tutorial on it right now. I mean, sure. I mean, off stream probably. I want a wetsuit. I got those pantaloons. Alright, let's do it. I've been dying to do this all day. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, so if we like it, we'll come back and do it, because the problem is with the twig, it obviously decays, and then we'll have to make the elevated part once we want to commit it to a TC, but I'll bring a TC just in case. I don't think we'll need it, but I'll bring it just in case. Yeah, it's kind of a gradual drop. It's we're gonna have to come out pretty far. We might have to have like 2 disconnectables before we hit this, bruh. Interesting. I guess we could keep the other ones above water. It's not really super crazy. Let me stick this outside somewhere. Is this far enough away? Can we do it here? There you go. Let's just call this area. If you guys notice, and maybe I haven't because I never look at my map, but when your bags start to decay and it's like halfway through or getting closer to it being totally decayed, you notice it starts to show up like yellow around the circle? I thought that was nice. And that's been in there for a while. I definitely didn't notice because I never look at my map. That was a pretty nice feature. Thought it was pretty hot. We've got... I can put this back inside. Hold on. There's a boat over there too, baby. Now, if this is more like a normal shoreline where it just drops off into oblivion, this will be quite easy to achieve. But I guess this is also a pretty good edge case too, because, hey, we don't have the easy way to do this right now, do we? Put this all right here, right? That's all we need. Close that up. Okay, so technically it could be off of anything. So what is it? 6 out. Let's see if I remember my notes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice. It's already dropping down. Looking good. Actually, not bad. We get down lower? Hang on, let me get this on. Yeah, there we go. We can kind of see. I don't think it goes lower than that. What is it? 1, 2. That's actually kind of perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, tight, dude. Yeah, boy. That's actually real nice. How can we get that up to a... Oh, baby. Let me just see if it's tall enough to hide a... It might take a sub. We'd have to go down further. Ah, man, it's like right on the line, right? I think it can take a sub. I definitely cannot take a boat. Yeah, I think it could take a sub because you're mostly underwater. I don't know how we're going to do that at all, but hey, that's a start. The disconnectable part can be here, I would imagine. And I think we could just build it off of this. Maybe in this direction? Would it work in this direction? Can we bring it down one more? No way? Trying to get more depth. Honestly, I think this would work. Just bring the sub right in. I don't know if that's how we want to do it, but hey, that's cool. That's a start. Oh, I see this from the roof. Sorry, I gotta check. You boys gotta check. So in order for our disconnectable to work, we need to not mess with the top of it. I'm pretty sure. Well, you know what? Let's put some twig on top and see what it does do. Maybe it's not going to be a big deal. Because we're going to kind of have to do it anyway. Problem is, what's our exit look like on this? I guess it could be this. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. But I think this would definitely work. I think it's low enough. Just barely. But you're going to need to have this like sticking out of the water. Which is kind of bulky, right? Kind of silly. Well, whatever. Let's make the stack on here and see if our disconnectable thing still works. Or, oops. You know what? Built myself in a corner. My bad. I don't know if we can get the stability we're looking for. We'll try. Maybe we'll try. Baby. It's kind of rough with no TC, right? Oh, actually, we're connected, aren't we? We can destroy it. All right, great. I forgot. My brain's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's what that's going to be, but I'm doing that for now. Oh, I didn't make a ladder, did I? Oof. Hold on. Nice, we have a garage door. Actually, I think we can make a few. 3 maybe? Be a good start. Yikes, kind of killed my wood. Maybe 2. That's a lot of damage. Dude, I found that thoroughbred, and it's been doing me a solid. You know what? I was gonna destroy these for a second. Alright, let's destroy this, because I don't want to have to jackhammer that out. Now, I think it works also like this, but it might make the stability a bit too high. Don't know, that's why we're testing it. Hmm. 2 and then break it up. Okay. Might be the way to go. See what I mean? You definitely want to have this as a modular piece. You don't want me doing this on the open and play. Dude, this is rough. Especially if you're working out terrain elevations. No thanks. Alright, are we on the 3rd or 2nd? 2nd. Okay, so halvesies. One more loopy round. Loopy loopy. Nice if that was lower, but I guess we can't. And then this. Is it gonna reach? It should. Oh. It's like, that frame's gonna be a pain to knock out, but we don't have to worry about it, do we? %, 12%. Oof. Huh. That's why we're testing it. Because that wouldn't work. I think if these are gone, I think it will work. Dang it. That's an interesting predicament. That's definitely going to change how we do all this. This is, I'm glad this is modular, because this would be super annoying to do any other time. If it's as a solo, right? Especially if you're trying out the first time. Ugh. I'm not saying it's not possible, but, you know, we're looking for ease of use, baby. 10%, 7, 12%. What do we have now? Wait, I think we're fine. Can't we just bring it low? Hold on, boy. That might solve our problem here. But if we ever had the elevated version, that definitely confuses the matter. Don't you think? And then I guess we don't have to do disconnectable if we don't want to, but I mean, that's kind of what we're aiming for. Oof. We'll get there. Man, I'm so glad we're doing this where it's not super crazy right now. Come on, place it. It's blue. Come on, girl. Come on. There. Had it. Had it. Don't know why that was so sensitive. 12%. Let's see what we got. It should work the other way out here, right? That's 5%. There we go. 6, 10, 5. Fair enough. So that works. So we could technically do that. We just have like a weird underwater entrance, maybe. So here's the other question. If we can't really stack on this because of the frameage, here, let me double check, make sure this does disconnect. Because it may not at the rate I'm going. It does. Perfect. So essentially, if you don't know, if your base gets griefed, this external TC, just imagine there's a TC on here. This external TC will actually push enough up this direction that nobody can actually place another TC down. But the problem is when you want to replace your TC back in base, so then you break the connection out here, and then you can replace your own TC here, which is fantastic. Alright, good. I'm glad we tested that because that got a little goofy. Come on now. Actually, I don't think I need this. I think I just need this. And then we're good. So this, that, even though I cannot see it, that's weird. And we're good. Now we can take this out. Alright, that's the beginning. I'm sure we're going to make some adjustments to this, but that's the start. Alright, so the other question right now is, I kind of know what I'm going to do with this, kind of. This. We already know that we can fit a pen back there, like a sub. Do we make this a square? Probably not. So if we're going to make the external TC, we kind of have to keep it off of that block. Because obviously this has to be above the water, obviously. So maybe we just keep it off to the side. But man, we really can't stick anything here. It's going to mess up the whole mechanism, isn't it? That's kind of goofy. I guess we just kind of build it off to the side? Question mark? Maybe we use part of the sub pen to do it, and then this just kind of stays its own neutral thing? Question mark? I don't rightly know. See, it's already decaying. Boo. O2's at 5 minutes. Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. We can only really stick a tower piece on top. So like, I guess it doesn't matter that this is floating out here like this. Right? Not too much. If we stick another triangle, and that is the TC, people just enter like this. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? Is that not the soft side? It was not. Can we go lower? Ooh, can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Almost. Watch, this is gonna be low enough. Ah, man, it would be. That's tough. So what do we do with this weird configuration? So essentially what we're looking at is we need an elevated portion that's not using this wall at all. So it doesn't mess up the config. We'd like to have a sub pen back here. The sub pen's gonna stick out of the water, so naturally we can probably stick the TC above the sub pen for this external. That might be the way to go. Maybe even right here. As a matter of fact, I think that's what we're gonna do right now. We'll just leave it on twig. Let's get stupid. Maybe that's what we'll try right here. That's not too bad. Then it's like kind of protect. You know what? That's not terrible. We'll leave it like this. I'm sure someone will troll it. But for now, it works. Alright, so let's see if the whole mechanism works the way we think it does. We tested the disconnecting part and reconnecting. That's cool. But let's test the whole footprint here. Ooh, just barely. Okay, so this is kind of weird, right? Because we don't actually have... Hold on, my brain is still like, huh? Hold on, this is going to take me a second. Come on back over, baby. Don't worry, we'll do some labs after this. I need some action in my life. Okay. Like this. Okay. We can put a lock on. What's up, Bob? What's up, babe? We can do a members only stream later if you want. I'll text you what I mean by that. Know what I mean? Yeah. I'm testing this disconnectable action out here. Came into a few problems, but I think we also solved some stuff. It is amazing how much wood I'm burning through. I've also made lots of mistakes. Okay. So, if this TC is working, Wait a second, is this too far away from this one? Yeah, we're good. It dominates. It's a little off to the side, but I think it works. It works. Bob, we got ourselves a sub pen. Everything over here is good, by the way, Bob. I need to build that. I just need to build a frame. What am I doing? I want to leave it twig a little bit longer until we finish out some more of these details. I mean, this little external disconnectable thing is kind of annoying, but I don't think it's too terribly bad. I have to put something on there so people can just dance on it. Man, I want to put that up just a little bit higher too. We can't though, because this is where the TC is going to be. Okay, so let's figure out where this sub pen's going to look like. This pretty much has to be a sub pen. This can't be a boat pen. This one can't. Or wait, maybe. Maybe. Hold on. No, it can't. It totally can't. The boat, it just has to be a sub pen. Literally, it has to be. Because of our elevation. Interesting. So when we first start, this will be an interesting like size comparison we can use here. Like how tall your foundation sits in the water. Because really, this is all based off of that core foundation. Everything is built off of this. Okay. Oh, wait, we could do a half wall. What am I thinking, dude? Maybe we can. Hang on. I'm so dumb. Why did I not think of that? Okay, so if this goes down a little bit, the sub comes in. Yeah, dude. Why can't we? Hold up. Hold up. Huh. It's gonna have to be 3 long. Maybe if we make an extended piece, we can do something with the boat. All right, this will just strictly be a sub pen to start. We can destroy stuff if we need to. So we found that you pretty much need an entire. I guess you could do a half wall, but I don't know. I have not been able to do it reliably. And like sometimes you won't be able to dismount, and that is not good. You spend the $300 to spend all the loot, and then you can't get up or out of it. That's pretty rough. Oh no, it's almost dark. Yeah, it pretty much has to be out of the water. Do we just make this a 1x3, and then we have a little bit of storage up here, and then maybe we go, that might not be bad, right? Right, that might not be crazy. Too crazy. I mean, that's gonna look pretty goofy, right? Yeah, whatever. Then we could technically have everything we want. Alright, I got 2 minutes on that tank. Let's go chop down some more trees. Man, we took that through the nighttime, bruh. Well, Bob, pop in here and then let's do some stuff, man. Let's go run labs and stuff. Let's be grubs. We should probably go turn in our mission, huh? Oh, that didn't activate? What? Alright, I didn't activate it? Well, we burned through a lot of wood. go get some more, shall we? I should probably take that. Just bring a weapon. I have to remember that I can use my weapon. Take a torch just in case. Because I'm scared. What else? Is the hatchet out front? Must be. I kind of don't want to lose that. So this way, while we chop down trees, we can kind of think it through and talk it out. So yeah, if it's 3 long, then we can kind of have a little place for staging, and then we can place some storage in that, maybe? What could we put in there? Level 1 and a locker. Ooh, that's kind of hot. And then we can just take what we need. That's not a bad idea. We just still have to be able to get to the old TC in the back. Yeah, we're experimenting with it, obviously. We're going to try to get a better setup. But I don't know. I find like putting it in a real situation and feeling what it's like on the ground and the burn of resources and the fighting or not fighting that's happening, I think it really gives you a pretty good sense of like what you're in for. It's always easy in creative mode to just make whatever you want and you don't really feel the impact of like, oh, I had to go farm that, or oh, that's going to be hard to get, or that's going to be hard to maintain. Trying to think of a better way we can utilize that space if we have the TC sitting in the back like that. I'll have to experiment more on our like either Builder's Paradise or on PC with that whole like weird disconnectable part because of the way it transfers stability. I still think we got a viable option. Oh wait, no, I think we did go on this one. I think we found the best way to enter was one of those small pools. And then we were like, good. It's very dark out. I bet a bear catches me. Again. Okay, so it might not be the worst thing that we kind of built off that back corner. Get just a little bit more wood, you know? Ah, cargo's out. Let's go, boy. I'm sweaty. Yes, very good. I saw you're saving the RF broadcasters and stuff in the antenna. Thank you for that. Oh, I walked past that plant. What was that? Whatever it was, it highlighted for a second. Boom. Is that a no? Yes, it is. Metal? Metal? Sulfur behind it? Barely tell. I can't believe I figured that out. Oh man, that's what I walked past. Maybe it was like a note or something. Chop down these big boy trees. The ones that are super easy to see in a silhouette. Boom. And it's precisely what I'm worried about. I hide in the water, dude. Watch me. I feel like every wolf eats me and every bear eats me. Anybody else have that? All the time? Is this boat decent? Yeah. Ah, man, if I chuck out one of those animals, we could, like, make some gas and then we're on our way. I have to go find those wolves. Hello. No, my locked up board's gonna eat my legs. I'm good. Oh, I didn't turn. Oh, that's right. It was the other one. My bad. Well, that sucks. Alright. Is there a box in this thing? There we go. What we got? T-shirt. Okay. Oh, nighttime is the right time. What there? So once we figure out that pattern for that disconnect, well, we can just leave it as a weird boat base, and then we can run it back and connect it to the main. That'll eventually hug the outside and also be a part of the upper section, but that's later. This is so risky to go out here and do this right now. It's kind of dark. Everything hates me. Yep, I hear a bear already. Gotcha, B. Little kitty started rolling down the hill. So we have the gas for our trip now. Excellent. Alright, I definitely don't need any more animals attacking me. I'm down to 42 health. It's awfully hot in here again. Ooh. Blue? I'm probably gonna regret dropping that torch, but hey. Yeah, the wolves are the worst, aren't they? Just come at you out of nowhere. Let's get at least 6,000. Oh, there's red right there. Baby. Not bad. That was a productive nighttime for sure. So hopefully we can figure out the whole sub pen. Maybe we can stick one in there. That would be great. Ooh, stinky burps, huh? Then I think I have a solution to kind of stack it, so maybe we can stick a boat on top if we wanted to. Not at the same time, but at least we have the option, so we're not stuck with one thing or the other. Perfect. Excellent. Tee-woo. I want to loot all of this all the time. I gotta stop. Excellent. So, second nighttime, baby. BB. BBQ. Oh, come on, push. I think we'll be able to use this to go run labs. Oh, by the way, when the new update comes out, you know how we're used to using left and right trigger to actually move the boat? Well, guess what? It's now up and down on the thumbstick, so don't forget that. That's now a thing. I was looking away. Yeah, that works. Ta-da! Oh wait, I gotta empty my pockets, don't I? Yes. I have scrap in there? Where did I put the scrap? What is scrap? Bruh? Scrap, bruh. Oops, mother goes in there. Shaka bruh. Shaka bruh. Stinky bear meat. What was I doing? It was all at the same time. Pretty close, right? How much wood do we have now? I feel like we don't have nearly enough, but we don't. I have to chop down more trees, damn it. You know what? That's enough for us to start. Why not? Ooh, Squirtle. What's up, Ryan? What's up, baby? Doing some science. No, actually, we've just been building, checking stuff out. Trying to determine how we're gonna do all this. Okay, so if that upper portion is all just us doing whatever, this can be sub-pen, right? And that could be boat. And then that's the top of the boat. Oh yeah, that's right, we can't really see behind. Right. No, I don't like that. That's, hold on. Let's make it like this. I don't like little stepping stools that people can use. I don't like it. So then you can add this if you want to. It's gonna be just as expensive as the other base. Damn. Need a way to pop out of this dreadful place. Yeah, how do we go across there? Like, that lip's cute and all, but like, how in the do we get up? Oh, real smart. I didn't bring the gas. Where'd you go, Jade? I think maintaining a wedge and then having the option to put this crazy module on the side and adjust it the way you need to is probably going to be the way to start. Probably. It's going super big with like fighting for the tugboat and stuff. It's just going to be madness. I don't know if that's something we want to... Yeah, because you want to be focusing on progression, getting that tugboat, or the monuments. Just trying to think about it, like how crazy it's gonna be when Bob and I are playing when tuggies come out. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be great, but it's gonna be nuts. It's a good way to pull up from here. Well, stuff we do know, maybe we can solidify and then we can leave everything else kind of twig until we know. Sub entrance. Boat entrance. Ta-da! How ridiculous does that look from the shore? Let's see. Add the fuel. Start the engine. Oops, I almost did it like the old way. What does low grade do? I almost want to make this like a door entrance or something. So you don't get the boat stuck under there. Yeah, like this lip is going to be a problem at some point. Right? Or is that just me? Oh, I already hate it. Oh my, dude. What is going on there? We need a ladder. We're gonna grab the ladder and then take a look at what abomination we've just made. Abomination. I wonder if the jib will be a nice solution in conjunction with this. I feel like the resources we're using now, the jib might be a better stopgap. I don't know. There's a lot of resources initially on the old jib. Just remember, if you're rolling solo or a duo, resources are tight. Tight, you know, like your butt. Trying to pin it, I almost timed out my own bot. Whoops. I never said I was smart. Well, I'm thinking of it. Let me stick a regular door at the top here. What's up? Ross says hi. Hi. Ross, hi. We could make the compartment up here too, right? We have enough Monet. Let's try that for a second while we're waiting for the door. Yes, unless you find a decaying base filled with farm, which has happened a few times already. I'm not opposed to it. I don't know, that's one of the reasons why we're playing with it. I think this tower is going to be a nice shoot back too, like when we get pinned. Yeah, we just want some more options on the table, you know? Some more options. Ooh, that's not what I want. I want this. Wow, I didn't realize I had that much metal on me. That's a little crazy. So Ross says, how are you? Fantastic. How about you? I'm fantastic. See how absolutely insane this looks. I mean, the 1x3 is a little nuts. It does draw a lot of attention. How's Mr. Horsey doing? He's doing alright. Yeah, the jump up's gonna be a little nasty back here, huh? What's that all about? Well, at least we can kind of use it. What about sticking vending machines down here, boy? We getting ahead of ourselves? Yep. Let's make sure this still works and I didn't break it. Pretty sure it will. Awesome. 25 wood. 25. 13. Yeah, so not even 100 wood to put it back. Please kiss me. I mean, what? Oh my goodness, how'd I get stuck under here? Please, no. You gotta be kidding me, because I flew in too fast? What? Am I stuck? What's going on here? Okay, good. I thought I was gonna get dropped or something. I was scared, dude. Alright, so what if these are wood and we knock these out later if we want to make what do you call it out of these? pretty sure I'm gonna need to get some stone now. That way we can chop these out, make that whatever we want when the opportunity arises. These are old wooden doors. We'll make some of that stone. Let me start using that right away. So also, how are you? It says, I'm Yapper. Ah, hello. What's up? He says, okay, bye. Okay. We're gonna have to put a little bit of metal fragments in there as well. Did I even have gears? I have to. Oh, I think it took them all over next door, right? Yes, I must have. Oh wait, I know I have some. I do. Oh wait, it doesn't matter because I don't have a level 2. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do we have any more wooden doors? There's one. Perfect. Can I have a little bit more wood? Oh, this is twisted, but we're getting there. I know. Because I'm so excited to do it. This is probably a terrible idea. No, we'll wait, we'll wait. Alright, so TC's here. Yeah, I'm getting confused. Alright. We've committed. That took us a minute. Right, we can use like a window. Right. Right. We can stick this here, maybe? We don't need much to hold it all back, do we? We could use some more stone, for sure. I'm not terribly worried about the wood underwater, right? Because can't really flamethrow that, can you? No, you can't. Now, let me get a little bit more stone. So at least it's and this freaking window. You gotta see what that upkeep is too, right? At least these two and this foundation need to be stone. It's wild. You're wild. The helicopter wants a piece. These butt cheeks. Beautiful, beautiful. Pretty sure we run this ridge line, we're gonna get plenty of resources. Probably get about 6,000 stone, maybe 6,000 wood if we can swing it. A little reluctant to start stockpiling sulfur. It makes you such a big target. Or it's like if they raid you, it's like they get a bonus. You don't want to cover the cost of raid. You know? You just don't. But then again, we need bullets. Come on, give me some stone. Got any berries? No? No? Boris trying to eat that chicken. Great. Speaking of which, I should probably turn this in. Alright, so we need to get our boathouse kind of solidified. So we can figure out what the rest of the tower is going to be on the other side. I knew it was going to be crazy. I didn't think it would be quite like that. 6,000. Yeah, I really should have some teas cooking, right? I feel so inefficient when I don't have a chainsaw and tea. Not too bad. Ooh, we're gonna hit our quota right here, baby. Which wood do we have? Only 2,000. Only. Oh, there we go. Stone, stone, stone. Excellent. Oh yeah, lots of stone. I was like, was the other ranch over there? No, that's one of the substations. Boing. Oh, that's some. Oh my goodness, there's so much stone here. At this rate, we'll have the second floor done. No problem. Oh my. Dang, dude. What? Alerted. I gotta smack this dead tree. They're always so juicy. You know, I wonder, do I know the mixing table? I don't think I do. Oh, it's Tucker, not Trucker. Did I say Trucker earlier? I think I did. Yapper Joe, correct? Not the amount of wood I was looking for, but hey, I'll take the stone. It's always bitter. Oh, baby. Dang, dude. I think we kind of picked the best spot for nodes. It's like these hills are just right. Wow, dude, this is with no tea whatsoever. Solid. Maybe. Wow. I thought we were gonna get mostly wood, but I guess not. Well, we could definitely take one more metal node. Any more? Hmm? Should probably turn in that boar mission too. Get that treasure thing going. Yes. Another stone node. We could do that. How many metal nodes do we have? About 3. Come on, metal node. We got one? No way. Beggars can't be choosers. Yes. What's up, GG? What up, B? Dang, we got a lot of stuff. I have to fix our boxes. This top one here is hurting. Probably gonna make it high quality anyway, so. Yeah, we got 50. We got enough, right? Well, let's go out there and make those fixes outside. Hopefully it'll buy us some more space. We can put that away. I love the building. It's so good to me. That's okay. Yeah, that's probably good. Uh-huh. Okay, I gotta think. We are making... Oh, wait, we gotta take those doors off in the front. Whoops. Take this off. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll make that away for now. I don't really know what else to make that, to be honest. Wait, is that gonna lock on it? Does not. That's got a lock. Please tell me STC has a lock on it. Please. Now we can use a little bit more, hey? We'll bring that metal. There we go, that's not terrible. You make it kind of like half and half of whatever you need. Sure. Wait a second, so, did I learn? I think I learned, yes I did. Okay, so we do have a locker, that's nice. Yeah, so we'll probably run some monuments and stuff, and then we'll get our level 2 as well. Then we can move this level 1 over to the shanty that we made. Okay, nice. We got some of that there. Well, I guess we can stick a bed in there too. Why not? Did I make a ladder? I did, right? There it is. Man, I thought I was losing my mind. Oh, perfect. I'll just do this. Yeah. And we'll fix the boat. Perfect. People actually have to... Ah, I didn't bring the freaking low grade, did I? I didn't. We can't really stick anything in there yet, can we? Alright, so I kind of like the beginnings of this. I know we're going to change this a bit, but I do like the fact that we could make this a 1x2 with just like a triangle on this side, and then we can make a boathouse / sub pen and do it slowly if we want. Shroudly. Do a shroudly. We can make it wood if we want to under the water line, right? I'll have to run the math on that later, like what that's going to cost, because I kind of like to know, like, okay, I need like 5K or 6K of whatever. Then you can go over there and go, okay, this is what I need to make this happen. So we'll figure that out a little bit later. But I think in the meantime, let's go see if we can't make some... Alright, so if we have at least 2 garage doors. Yeah, I think that's decent. Garage door. I would just take a horse at this point. Do I know how to make the, Yes, I do. Oh, beautiful. I love it. Miner's cap, here we come. I had another wooden lock right here. Boo! We should probably load up one of these with sulfur so we can start getting rid of the charcoal everywhere. White. Which one's the lowest? We have 500. Well, this one might be at 400. There we go. That'll work. Silly rabbit. Yeah. What's up, Sergeant? By the way, how things? On the up and up, yeah? Last time we checked, things seem to be going in a more positive direction. That's good. Wait, okay, so, yeah, gears. I feel like I'm missing something else we need to get crafted while we're over there. Once we get a level 2, we'll be fine. So we need at least 2 roller boys for the front. And locks. So we're looking at 6, 7, 800 metal. At least. The nighttime's crazy. Just saying, walking a little guy assists with assistance and a walker. Nice. How's that furnace hand? Checking stacks into 1/3 in no time. Is the horse still alive in here? Was there another horse? Yes. Hey guys, don't worry. The tree is still in the base. You know? We're still good. We left to here the whole time. Hot. Good man. We look thick. Wonder if I can build bullets for him while we're here. Maybe. We'll just stick them in the stash. Oh. This is the stash. Am I right? Oh. Do we have GP made, I think? Yeah, we do. Here, I'll make a little bit of that. A little bit of that right there. Excellent. Brother John. Yes. Huh. I had an idea. Hold on. Before I totally forget. Hence the rap. She says, have more surgery on it. It says, no more surgery required. Nice. That's a milestone, dude. That's good stuff. I was wondering if I should take one of these little crusty guys out. Yeah, you know what? We'll take that over. We'll push through the little gap machine thing here. That all for sustainability on the base. I don't think we picked up a table. I think if we did, we would have already. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure we've got a window in here. At least ready to go. Perfect. Oh, these uneven stacks. Don't look. Don't look at me. Okay, good, better. Stick that in the TC. We'll stick this under the cabinet. And we'll be good. I love it. It's got a hammer in there, and everything else is cooking, and we're good. You know what? I just realized something. Kind of stupid. Oh no, we're good. Never mind. I was like, I don't think I can get close to the base. Yes, I can. Bob thought ahead. And I haven't had to pop this thing once. That's why those drop boxes are so nice. I would have been wasting 13 high quality each time. That could have been so expensive. Oh man, I almost forgot this. Whoa, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Even though I'm very alert, I almost blew that. Man, I probably shouldn't be running over here like this, but... if I don't, I fear I will forget it. This is bad to be running around 2 garage doors. And now I'm farming? Dude, what am I doing? Stop that. That's a bear. Please no. Ouch. Oh, I'm taking the deeps, dude. Ooh. Read. You know how mad I'd be if I jumped off my horse with all this stuff to get berries, like a yellow berry bush, and it was green, and I got smoked? Oh, I'd lose my mind. I'd be like, that's a wrap. I should probably check the map. I don't really know where I'm going. Oh wait, yes I do. No I don't. What is that? Is that what I need? It is. Oh, thank goodness. Oh man, he took off. I'm trying to think if we can squeeze a locker in comfortably where the horses are at so we have like a little go kit. But I don't know, that might be too much. Maybe a drop box in the wall for like horseshoes? I don't know. I suppose we can do the treasure mission here because it's not going to anchor us back here, right? And risky of pushing it. I'm just going for it with all this stuff on me. That's such a bad idea. Fully cooked, 100,000 freaking fragments. Oh, it's right. I think it's right here. Yeah. Please don't get smoked right now. Hi. Ooh, air tank. What's up? Ooh, that was a good one. Whoa, we got a gate out of that? Woo! Rich. Look at all those boars. Is that a joke? What is this? Can I grab a boar mission? I mean, I'll get a easy $100. Right? Oh, it's since I turned it in. That's right. Duh. Not since. Okay. Not since when I completed it, when I turned it in. I was thinking I could skis that one pretty good. Nice try, Jade. Too close, too close, too close. blue. Hey, walking away from the horse that much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woof. I'm looking for nodes, dude. I'm a piece of trash. I don't think the pathing is quite right for the pigs. Ooh, yellow, yellow. That's what I needed. Honestly, we might just buy one of these bad boys. Just use them. The, what do you call it? Mixing table. So I think we do not have one. I better get back to you. I'm gonna get smoked. This is risk. Yeah, far too much. Let's go. Take trash for days. Whee! Hold on. Hold on, baby. Sorry, I gotta find my way back. Give me a minute. I must look. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think I know where I'm going. You know what's crazy? I probably should just put down a marker. Why am I thinking that just now? Hold on, I overshot everything. I wish I had my boar mission. Yeah, I'm so lost. I think this is home. Perfect. So much horse poop down here. Poop. Eat up, Mr. Horse. Okay, let's put our berries down. I'm gonna have to stretch my legs for a second. Hello. Perfect. Oh, wait. I think we almost have enough of this. I don't know why I didn't think of that. We should probably just go swap out and get some wood and stuff. Whoops. Should have done that. Air tanks for life. Oops. Wait, I didn't take any. Whoops. That should be good for what we're trying to do. Ooh. Beautiful. This one stone? Okay, good. Yeah, we can make this perfect. Nice. So we have sub entrance, boat entrance. And I guess we can put a little door here. Why not? Perfect. I guess you could knock down everything else until you like need this section so it just looks completely different, but then you know it's lined up. That's kind of hot. You're hot. What? Shut up. Alright, I'm starting to feel that a little more. Not bad, not bad. This has 30 hours. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, like in the early stages, you don't necessarily have to have this over here dominating that square. Because let's be honest, like, if someone raids you that early, you should probably just, you know, someone doesn't like you, or you're in a spot that they really want. Yeah, usually when it's that fast, it's like, alright, let's rethink it. Usually it's a stream snipe, but... see if there's any sharks out here. I hope not. Doesn't look like there is. Untie. Oh, nice. Hatchet. Acquired. Tarp. Acquired. Any big boxes on here? I don't think so. They're all small boxes. Fine by me. Oh, no, there's a big box right there. Ooh, boner. Excellent. Excellent. Perfection. Beautiful. Nice getting the rope in there. Heck yeah. Yeah, I love the coves actually spawn sunken loot. It's very nice. I don't know why I didn't take the boat. I probably should have just done that, huh? Yeah. Probably. And there it goes. That doesn't look too wild, right? Not bad. Not bad. Well, hopefully we can keep adding to it so we get a good idea of what this is going to be like. Well, we can probably make the outside stone, and then we can make some doors. Yeah. Perfect. And then we might be able to finish a bit more at the top as well. Sheet metal door. I don't think we know the shotgun trap yet. Yeah, I don't think we do. Nice. Decent protection. Considering. Oh, wait. Did I not make room for this? I guess I didn't. Baby. Should probably make room for the old scrappy doodle dandies. I already got cards. Look at me. Look at me. Oh yeah, this goes up front. What am I doing? Ooh, jackhammer, baby. There you go. Leave a little hatchet. Nice. Ooh, maybe a little crusty shirt action. What I should do is just leave a green card. Oh. Speaking of which, do I have any crusty green cards we can swap for blue? Almost. That was almost toast. Beautiful. You know, I don't know the freaking med pen stuff yet, do I? I don't. Trying to remember if that infirmary was relatively close. I don't think it was. Very good. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Accoutrements. I still feel like we have... Oh, there we go. That can go over to the other box. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe we just go do one of those runs, get a ton of wood that way. Might be the way to go. Oh yeah, literally I can just put this in and then take the weapon. Let me see. It's kind of far. Yeah, it is. Maybe we'll just chop down some trees. I looked at it, I was like, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Looks like it's a lot of damage. There's that nice, big, thick. There it is. Perfect. Oh my goodness, look at these nodes. I should probably wreck my dude, hold on. Ooh, I'm sweaty, very, very sweaty. Stinky, sweaty man. Yeah, we need to get more resources and juggle our stuff on the interior. So we actually have more room. What's up, Kristen? Lester. Hello. Ooh. Delicious. Beautiful. Yeah, we can pound those nodes. Pound it. We really need a chainsaw. I don't think we have that kind of money yet. What is it, 125, 150 bucks? Watch, and then we go down and do one of these things underwater, and it gives us one. I'm like, oh man. They're worth it. We should have a little box to pick up all the poop. I should think. Very good. I should just chop up my guy and feed him to the horse, huh? Oh yes, get him out of the... Get out of there. Perfect. Yeah, maybe going the outpost might be the way to go, even though it's kind of far. It's going to give us a big boost on what we need. Ah, it's a bear. Bear doesn't want to smoke. I'll be honest, Kristen Lester, I feel like this is a loaded question. I feel like if you're an adult, you can do whatever you want. Not to mention, if I don't answer correctly, according to YouTube, I could very well get thrown directly under the bus. Not that I have anything crazy to say about it, but you know what I mean? It's just, you never know what YouTube's stance is, and if you're not on the right side of whatever they think is right, then, you know what I mean? And you'd be surprised at some of the stuff you're like, oh, that's not cool, and you're like, what? Like, a good example would be, a lot of times the automated system will like mute or not mute things, but like censor stuff. And we're like, really? Why would that be? What was that? I'm trying to think of one of the words. It was like so ridiculous. And we're like, what? So I know that's kind of a hot button item for YouTube. So instead of walking through the minefield, I'm going to sidestep it. You know what I mean? Oh, character-wise? Oh, okay, jeez. I mean, that would be cool. But that's always kind of been the thing about Rust is like your gamer tag is associated to like the way the character looks, and like that's, you get what you get. I guess they are kind of talking on the PC side that they might change that, but I don't know. It'll be kind of weird if they do, because it's been a part of Rust for so long. Man, I thought you were asking about something else. I was like, Kristen, I have no idea what you're asking me, dude. I mean, that still stands. Like, YouTube can be really weird. Just like when the old Pandy Wandy was around. Like, if you didn't say the right stuff, or somebody else started a conversation, dude, you could get just hosed. So we're like, you know what? Since we don't know what the rules are for this, we're just not going to even mess with it. Hey, actually, that's not a bad thing. You're best for night ops, no joke. I think they're at a huge advantage. in Rust. Nice. Nice, Krista. High five, high five. If you do make another gamer tag or PSN ID, you do have another chance at a roll. I switch servers and accounts so much. I'm pretty much every character all at once. That's so funny. I thought you were asking me a different type of question. I was like, I don't know what to say to any of it. You're like, no, in the game, dummy. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, well, that's just, I mean, that's not cool, for sure. I mean, who you keeping company with? Yeah, it's probably randos in the game. To be fair, though, I don't get that too much, because like I said, I have every character. The only time I hear it is when somebody's trying to like be cute and put it on stream, but I was like, bro, not only is that going to be on the internet forever, but we'll report you for it. Like, not only to Double 11, but also to like Xbox. Actually, yeah, if you're on Xbox, if they're doing that to you, there's like you can report the voice, and it's like an automated thing for like AI can like read it. And there's like oh, I ate that like an idiot. Is there a way to kind of walk it back and like get that info? Yeah, if you're doing that and you're on Xbox, you can totally report that. So yeah, you shouldn't have to deal with that. I get that most time it's some kid trying to be edgy, but it's still not cool to be saying that. You're just like, all right, man, chill out. I mean, what contributing member of society is walking around saying that? You know what I mean? Somebody that's holding a job, just ripping that off. You're like, come on, dude. Yeah, either way, I still report them because it's like, come on, dude. This is a mature-rated game. There's supposed to only be adults here. So anybody kind of conducting themselves like that, you're like, come on now. Yeah, that automated report system is pretty hot on Xbox. You can literally go back and like select who is saying what, and then it'll send that snippet, and then that automated system can like pick up on it like real fast. And you're just like, oh, sweet, and it's like taken care of. There it is. I was looking for my horse. So like on Xbox, there's a thing on the blade, right? Like outside of Rust. So Xbox is always recording every speech that's happening, right? It's for like an extended amount of time. I don't know, it's like 10, 15 minutes. So when somebody says that, you can report the voice from the blade, right? From the menu from Xbox. And then it lets you go back and select all the people that have talked in the last like 15, 20 minutes. And you can like pinpoint who it was. Or what I do is I often look for voice activity inside of Rust. Look for names, and it's usually a group of names, because they usually try to say it around a bunch of people and thinking they're going to get away with it. And then what I do is, when I report it on Xbox, I'll look, whatever that group of names were, I'll go back, and it actually lets you play back what they said over the last like 15 minutes. And then you'll be able to find the person that was saying it, and then you're like, boom, there you go. Because they're just trying to be little trolls, you know? Yeah, I mean, you could do it through the Double 11 system, but the one on Xbox is like, that takes action like right away. They don't mess around. I guarantee you, if they do that, and then they're gonna get a slap where it's like they get suspended, and that usually gets people's attention. But if you say something super wild, I think it's like, it's more severe. It's pretty legit though, that they got a system in place like that. Just like that way a human doesn't have to necessarily look at it. I mean, they could if they wanted to. But that way it's like, it happens very fast. Yeah, a lot of times, like I said, once they get slapped on the wrist, they usually clean up. Because they're like, oh, I thought I could just say whatever I want on the internet. You're like, well, you can, but there's repercussions. I know they've got a report system, I'm just not sure what their recent one is. I'm not sure how that works. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta fix this box back here, don't we? Let's make a couple containers. I gotta lift this one box up completely because I didn't set it right. This one. This guy. Somebody that was door camping us, and we were shooting them, but they were not healing up, it says, and they were still alive. What did you hit them with? Hayden says, are you proud? Yes, son. Yes. Hold on a second. Yeah. Did I have a hammer? There it is. Okay, line it up with this. Yeah, I must have been off a little bit. Even if that thing's a little bit, if it's not completely parallel, forget it. I can't talk. Yeah, it's weird. I'd have to see more context to it. I mean, there's no cheats to like give them more health or whatever. It's either connectivity issue, so you're not hitting them when you think you are or you should be. Or that guy was pulling some amazing stuff, or somebody pulled the old switcheroo on you. Now, if that were PC, I would be like, okay, something's up. Because PC cheats are very different. But PC cheats and console cheats aren't necessarily the same at all. So, that's both good and bad news, I guess. He must have been healing with something, if you were hitting him. Do you know what I mean? Had to be something going on there. That's why usually I've got my latency thing up, so I can kind of see if something's going on. Sometimes the server's lagging, or they're lagging. You know, know, something. Something. Alright, cops to go up here, I guess. Or maybe down low. Should we do them down low? Yeah, maybe. For like an hour? Yeah, so here's a suggestion. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't. Usually what I do, when I'm getting camped like that hard, I'll usually have a bag outside to maybe counter it. Or, like, because a lot of times they just want to, like, catch you slipping. That's why I almost always have, like, a door on the roof or whatever so I can shoot down on them. But they're really up your ass. A lot of times I'll just spawn on the beach and start looting my way back to the base. And sometimes that takes me 30 minutes. And it's like, here's the thing. It's like, they'll sit there for 30 minutes and not progress, but yet you're still progressing. So it's like, you can always walk up to your base and see if they're on your doorstep or not. And if you're worried about them taking your loot, make a stash and, you know, bury it somewhere, take note. And then when they're gone, just go pick your stuff up. I'm a big fan of doing that. Because then they're just sitting there wasting time. And a lot of times you'll find that when they force you to go do that, when you go to the shore and then come back, a lot of times you have some crazy good loot. So you're like, alright, sweet. You just spawn somewhere random. Don't let those little trolls stop you from progressing or doing what you want to do. I mean, only after being camped myself repeatedly. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. It sucks. A lot of times when we pull big aggro on somebody, I try not to walk back to the base. I try to just walk in a safe zone and let them cool off. And if they want to sit outside the safe zone and wait for you, just go like make a sandwich or something. That's a hot move too. Sit on a chair, make sure your controller's plugged in, and just go make a sandwich. Yeah, come back and be like, ah, I'm so refreshed. And they're out there waiting, you're like, cool. That probably helps that we play this a lot on PC, so the toxic players are way more on PC. And the bottom, nice. Yeah, I usually have a bag on my roof or on the second floor, one inside the base, usually one outside like on the ground, and then one in the area. So like I'll have area bags that aren't overlapping with the mains. I'll just call them like base A1 for area 1, area 2, area 3. And that way it's like you can always get up behind them. Sometimes I put kits outside, but I don't know, I don't mess with that too much. I mean, if you got a good system for it, yeah, go for it. If you have like a processing base close by, that can kind of help. So then you can just put like a small kit in there. Usually all it takes is like double barrel and some wooden armor. You know. Why am I having a hard time with this? I shouldn't be. Did I not place? Man, my box placement's been trash. I'm gonna have to pick that up, aren't I? Oh, the worst. Dude, my boxes are out of control now. Yikes, dude. French bread pizza. Yeah, there you go. Sandwiches. Hey, you know, whatever's the most delicious, really. I feel like the texture for this pattern is low. Like very low. So it's more important to get smashed to the right than down there. There you go, right in the wall. Now I should place. You don't realize how sensitive this is because you get so used to doing it, and if you mess up one time, you're like, oh man, this thing's a real bee. Yeah, wow. It wasn't off by much. Alright, so comps here. No, comps up high, materials down low. Midline kids. Here. Weapons here. Man, I can imagine what it's like for smaller boxes again. Let's see the glitch in the big box. Oh yeah, where it like makes the texture. Yeah, that little small treasure chest was doing the same thing a long time ago. Apparently it's the same bug. Russ gives you OCD? Perfect. Perfect. Da 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 da. They gave me that IRL. Yeah, it's all good. I want to make a second floor, just put on my crusty gear. Yes. Say, damn, we're running low on wood. That's not good. Look at all that poop. Look at all that poop. Yo, bruh. Yo, bruh. Tools. Alright, we're kind of organized, guys. Yeah. Look at me. Bob would be so proud of me. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see if we can't jump into labs or something before we have to wrap it up. Trying to get normal sleep before the weekend so we can go some longer sessions. Yes? Perfect. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot more wood. We're rich. No scientists? Ooh. We're in the PTB. You talking about on the labs? Could be because some people came in and wiped them out. Or if you sat there for a while, then they're most definitely glitched then. But I don't know, I haven't been on there in a second. A hot second. Bit the bullet, I finally organized everything. And I feel terrible. There's usually so many people trying to run labs on PTV that I find the scientists, when they do spawn, they're pretty... I don't know, unless the most recent update messed it up, but... Be nice, we got a locker right there. Yeah. Park our stuff in, we're good. Bing bong. Bing bong. spikes or something up on there so people can't just stand there. Whoa. Can't tell, is it going morning or is it nighttime? Can't tell. Yellow berries? Blue berries? Or the worst, green berries? Yeah, we need a chainsaw so bad. Here cinnamon and gravy. Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was. Time flies when you're beating cheeks. So I believe it's 125 because Jackie's 150. Oh, the chainsaw? I think you're right. I think it's 125. I'm pretty sure. I was talking myself out of it though. I'm always like, oh, it's this, and then so I don't, I don't know. Maybe it is 150. No, it should be 125. Baby. I like rust. It is the best. I'm sure it's done through like boosting after you schmelt and stuff, but you gotta be careful doing that kind of stuff where you boost too high. There's a reason why they put the meter low. It makes the server unstable, especially for core systems. And the longer you keep it up before you wipe it too, so. I'm not sure what the command is off top. Somebody else was asking the same thing. And considering over 60% of the population is still on old systems, or more, you're going to be alienating a good portion of your player base. Yeah, one must be careful. One must be careful. If we get enough raw supplies and some wood, we can seal her up. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's 125. Putting all my money on 125. Yeah, maybe we won't have 10 run labs right now. That'll be the first time we loaded this up and didn't run labs. Oh, smelt speed? Yeah, I can't remember what the command is off top. I chopped down some more trees. You always run out of gasoline for the old furnace, yos. That freaking deer scared the out of me. Boo yeah. Charles. Alright, man. The bubbler in the head 400 low guy. Ooh. That always feels good. You're like, thanks for the free stuff. Ooh, we gotta get that medal. Well, it's nice we got the beginnings of our little boathouse. Slash disconnectables. What the heck? Anything else gets stuck on this tree? Damn. Mistake. Yeah. Low grade. Low grade. Well, I'll tell you what, it is 3 hours and a half. It is a bit late over here, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I should probably wrap it up here in the interest of keeping a normal schedule. Wipe day is tomorrow for my custom server. We'll see if we get an update both for main and or we'll probably see something for PTB. Maybe a smaller patch, who knows, maybe a bigger one. If we do, we'll be all over that for sure playing it. Regardless, we'll be out here doing a lot more water builds and be running labs. Jeez, I can't talk. I must be getting tired. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll be jumping into some more stuff tomorrow. We should have a nice little video as well. Alright guys, have a fantastic night and or day, and we'll see you real soon. Latest. Good night.